Then we meet a man.
We get the best character introduction I've ever seen in my fucking life.
So good.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
So
it's really good.
The evil spy, he's from Wasp, which we'll get into, I'm sure. He opens the door and he looks ahead of him and he sees silhouetted against the background a man stood so normal and so okay. Naturally, this guy shoots straight at him, only to discover that he stood behind some bulletproof glass. So you get a bunch of cracks, and then the lights flick on, and you see just sort of a normal-looking guy.
we see the actor Robert Vaughn playing the character of Napoleon Solo. Incredible uncle agent, and the vibe is like American discount Sean Connery.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
He doesn't even look like he's not
He's not good looking. He just looks like a normal man.
Just a fella in a suit. And what he does is very dramatically run. Well, run is a bit strong.
Well, he doesn't even run at first. What?
Jog around the room.
This is a problem, right? Because so much of the like unintentional comedy of this movie is purely visual, and I'm struggling to convey to you the way that when the like bulletproof glass gets shot for the third or fourth time. What Robert Vaughn does is he does a little like whoop, sort of excuse me motion out of the frame in the same way.
Do you remember that Roger Moore couldn't do a fight scene? He just didn't have that kind of killer instinct. He didn't have that aggression. That's Robert Vaughn. He just walks around the guy and then
he moves in the same way that like someone with like a tray full of drinks trying to get past me makes me move. Of like, whoop, sorry there. And then
I don't know if like maybe this is a limitation of the form, maybe they couldn't rotate the camera fast enough, but like it's so fucking funny that this guy's main reveal is that he sort of just walks around the other guy and shoots him, like effortlessly flanks him.
This is the most fun thing as well, is that like throughout the whole film, like, so Sean Connery listeners, this film actually made me appreciate Sean Connery's performance as James Bond a bit more, because Sean Connery as James Bond was charming. And he like, he smiled, he was nice to people. Robert Vaughn, it's just like, he's not charming at all. He's just kind of a dick. He's just a sort of normal dude.
I hadn't actually seen A Man from U.N.C.L.E. thing apart from the reboot until now, and seeing the way that Robert Vaughn plays Napoleon Solo made a lot of pieces fall into place for me. It made the character of Archer make a lot more sense to me. It made like, because essentially he's got one thing. That thing is smug, and he conveys it through his eyebrows.
Yes.
So he like sidesteps around the wall, shoots the guy 3 times, kills him,